Do you remember what episode we are?
57.
Definitely not.
I have no idea.
Alright, we'll entertain the masses. Let me try to figure out exactly what number we
Entertain the
are.
masses. I took a nice little drive today to this fine Mexican restaurant. I've heard of them, but I've never been there before. La Tolteca on Transit.
La Tolteca.
Tolteca. Looks very nice inside.
This is episode 17.
I was going to guess 12. Wow, that's great.
Episode 17. On Transit. Not the $22 taco plate restaurant on Transit, but a much cheaper, much more cost efficient place.
I agree.
And for a first time ever, we're doing 4 tacos on one episode.
Because that's how it came.
Yeah. Amigos Quatros is the name of the meal.
Took me forever to find, by the way.
Fancy little bowl wedged in there. 4 tacos, carnitas, steak, chorizo, and chicken. And it was a whopping total of $16.99 for 4 tacos.
But you also got, so the meal came with refried beans, but neither of us like refried beans. So when I ordered, I asked if we could do rice. So we got this whole thing full of rice each.
But I'm going to say we should start here. I'm going to put this, since I apparently got 2 of these, we'll put that there for my tacos. We're starting with carnitas. We have a cat spastic about shadows right now. So if Wallen flies over one of our shoulders, we're sorry. So, I noticed it's a little dry, but they did give you hot salsa and fresh pico. And when they say hot salsa, they mean hot salsa.
I told you it was hot.
You were the one that said it, that took it really damaging. I'm just doubling down. Heather said it's hot.
I will say the meat is very flavorful.
Put that here and try to not spill it everywhere. That's not going to work.
Put it back in.
Tuck yourself in there. They don't very easily come out of here. I'm covered in salsa juices. I'll start off.
Okay.
Taste. I'll go 4. Pretty good taste. Very authentic, very homemade. You can tell it's not some just slop of the day thrown on the side of the grill.
I do love these shells.
Size, I will go 3.5. Definitely on the smaller side, but you get a lot for what you're paying for. We'll get to that in a minute. Uniqueness, 3. It's very basic. Price, I'm going to go 5.
For sure.
It was $4 roughly taco.
Ish.
$4.25 taco.
Are you including, because the price includes the rice?
Well, I mean, it's the only way you can get it. But
okay,
or
a side
not,
of rice is $3.25.
Oh, okay, but the rest of it is like, I don't know. I'm going to say $4 taco.
Okay.
Which still I'm not upset about. Given the $4 you got to get 4 flavors of taco. I'm going to give it a 5, so like I'm still giving it a good price. I'm going to give it a 77.5.
Fair.
How about you?
Taste. The first bite I was a little less than
stellar.
Yeah. But the second bite, like, you really tasted the meat. It's seasoned very well. So I'm gonna give it a 3.5. Size, these are rather small compared to some of the other ones we've done. I'm gonna do 3.
Uniqueness.
Pretty basic. There's really not much extra even on it. I do love that they give you the side choices. Get down.
Sir.
Go. Of pico and hot salsa. I'm gonna do 3.5.
And price.
Price, I'm on the same wavelength, 5. I would definitely buy this meal again.
You questioned my score and you give it a 75. You give it less.
I'm just saying that the prices in reality are really good because you're also getting a huge thing of rice.
I'm going to try to put this back in here and make this work. On to the steak taco. Steak. These tacos are a bit of a mess once you get into them.
Wow. They really know know how to season their meat.
I had to take that second bite to make sure it wasn't like just the salsa that was seasoning. Holy crap, that steak is delicious.
Mm-hmm. It almost tastes like there's like steak sauce or something cooked into it.
That's really good. Give us your rundown.
Okay. Taste. I love steak. The steak was cooked really well. And the flavoring was great. I'm going to give it a 4.
Size?
Size, I'm still going to stay with 3. They're all the same size-ish. Uniqueness?
Yep.
Steak's not super common, but it's not super unique. I'll do 3.5.
And price?
5.
You're coming with 77.5.
Nice.
Taste, I'm gonna go 4 or 5. That was amplified from the carnitas. That had multiple layers, a couple different tastes to it. The seasoning, the salsa, the fresh pico. Size, I'm gonna go 3.5. That one actually might be a little bit more full than the other one. Uniqueness, 3.5. Like, it's steak. We've done it a few times on the show. I'm still gonna stay with 5 though on the price. I'm blown away by how much you got. 82.5 for me.
Nice.
This one, I'm not sure what we're getting into here because it's kind of buried. It's the smallest.
Yeah.
Chorizo. Usually is a little smaller. There's a lot that goes into it.
Again, seasoned really well.
A little disappointed on that one. I'm gonna go 3 on the flavor. Chorizo was a standout flavor. It's kind of something where if you do it well, you do it very well.
Right.
If you don't, it's just beyond average, if not below average. I kind of fell in the below average. Like, I almost expect chorizo to have a real kick to it.
Yeah.
I thought it was a very mild chorizo. I think they could have done a little more with that. Size is a 2.5.
Yeah, that
By
was
far the
small.
smallest of them. You kind of expect that with chorizo, but you still don't want that. Uniqueness, I'll give it a 3.5, but chorizo is not something you get at every Mexican place. I'm gonna go 4 or 5 on price. I'm a little disappointed in that one. Still gonna come in with a 67.5. But
So if you could swap that taco out, you'd get rid of it.
yeah, which is something I don't usually say about chorizo. So
I will agree. I was a little underwhelmed. Again, though, the seasoning was good. Our spice levels of what we can handle is different. So to me, I felt that little bit of the heat. But I'm still gonna, I'll do 3.5. Size, I agree with you, 2.5. Like, I chose one end because the other end has like no meat to it. Uniqueness, I'll do 3. And price, I'm on the same wavelength as you. Like, I would buy this meal again, but it's not for this taco. So I'm actually gonna go 4.
you're going with the lowest of the episode of 65 even.
It happens.
Yeah, just kind of shocking. That was not what I expected really out of that. But then they're going to bounce back here because this chicken taco looks huge.
Yes, I was thinking the same thing.
So I guess to town with the chicken taco. Again, the seasoning is very good.
Mm-hmm. The chicken is like moist. It's not super dry.
Really nice value place.
Yeah. For the money you spend, you get a lot, and it's good. All around, it's good. Maybe a little lackluster on one, but overall.
Now I'm intrigued to see how much rice is in here. That is a full ass thing of rice.
And we each got a rice.
So yeah, I mean, for how much you spent, you got a lot of food.
Yeah. Alright.
Go ahead.
Taste. Again, like you mentioned, seasoning on point. I'm going to do a 4 for the seasoning on this. Size, this is by far the biggest. So I'm going to bump it up to, with the size of the shell, I'll do a 4.
Okay.
That's good. Uniqueness, chicken is not unique. So I'm just going to go 3. And I'd bring it back up to a 4.5. Well, I'll bring it back up to a 5 for price, because I love chicken.
You're coming
Some
with an
chicken.
80. I'm actually going higher than that.
Ooh, okay.
Flavor, I'm going to go 4.5. I'm not really sure what they season that chicken with, but it's not a standard taco chicken.
No.
And it's not a standard, like, oh, they just grilled some chicken and threw it on there. Like, there was different layers to that. I was kind of very excited about it. It's very tasty. Size, I'm going to go 4. Definitely the biggest we've had.
Yep.
I'm going to go 3.5 on uniqueness, just because they use such a different flavor for the chicken.
Fair.
I've never had a chicken taco with that flavored chicken. I liked it. I'm going to go 5 with the price again. I'll come in with an 85 on that.
Nice.
Rather shocked. Nice break from the norm, kind of a place that I don't think gets talked about that much.
No, definitely not.
I mean, I've heard of it too, like you said, you'd heard of it, but...
Yeah. But I've never, like,
You know,
I wouldn't even
honest.
have known where it was.
No, I've heard of it, had no clue it was in Williamsville. Did not know it was on transit.
No.
I'm impressed. Anything else you have for this?
No, I don't think so. Oh, they gave us chips. It's quite a big bag full of chips. Like up here.
Complimentary greasy chips with some salsa.
And the salsa's delicious. So bonus points in my book.
A lot of Mexican rice, which is always bonus points for me.
And they, like, when I ordered online, so I just typed in a note saying, like, can we please have rice instead of beans? And, like, did it, no issues, no extra charge, nothing, which is awesome.
Well, perfect. If that's all you got.
That's all I
Shout out
got.
to our sponsor, Kyle at Chicken Dippin'. Hit him up online, chickendippin.com or chicken_dippin' on Instagram. Use code 716, 15% off your order. Trying to work with him currently to get to the Buffalo Mac and Cheese and Wing-a-Ding-Ding Fest.
Oh, it's the mac and cheese fest.
Mac and cheese, and they've added wings this year, so
Interesting.
maybe you'll see us pop up at the Mac and Cheese and Wing-a-Ding-Ding Fest.
I don't think I can handle that name.
The Mac and Cheese and Wing-a-Ding-Ding?
Yeah,
What, the Mac and Cheese is the funny part?
definitely.
Okay, it's not the Wing-a-Ding-Ding.
No, definitely
Okay.
not the wing-a-ding-ding.
I mean, I'm excited though. We get to go back to Florida. We'll get to do another episode in Florida.
True.
I already been looking at the menu to see who's got tacos.
Who's got the
We
best
do
tacos?
a couple
around?
different tacos. But guys, that'll do it for this time. So until episode 18?
You already forgot?
18 sounds right. We will taco to you.